It's one of the most successful new sitcoms of the past decade, Abbott Elementary. After a delay because of the strikes, it's now coming back for a highly anticipated third season. Earlier this week, I had the chance to sit down with the show's creator, executive producer, and star, Quinta Brunson, to talk about how she's changing the landscape of television and breaking records in the process. Huge congratulations is in order. First black woman in more than 40 years to get the Emmy for lead actress in a comedy series. Your reaction the moment you hear a name called?
I was surprised, as everyone was able to see. I was just not expecting it. I don't know why, but I wasn't. And I was immediately very emotional. Of course, a friend of mine winning right before me, Io, that made me emotional. And then Carol Burnett is just so legendary. She's one of those people you can't believe is standing in front of you. That too, just thinking that I was a little girl watching her show and it inspired me to get into comedy. It wasn't until after winning, you know, somebody on a segment, one of the press conference things you do backstage, told me that I was the first black woman in 42 years. That just shocked me. And so I was amazed that that was part of that win last night. It was such a huge win for my community as well.
The Abbott Elementary, from the very beginning, it went to the head of the class, and it has stayed there. What is the secret sauce? The secret sauce is comedy first. I think that is the secret sauce. Since the show has come out, there have been many things added to what Abbott has done. Many, you know, facets like, oh, Abbott, you know, shines a light on teachers, which we do. Abbott shines a light on a diverse community, which we do. Abbott is bringing back network television, which that's, you know, all of that to me is not as important as making a comedy first and foremost. And I think as long as my writers, producers, cast, and I keep that our ultimate intention, that is why I think we're having continued success, because my main goal is to make someone be able to sit down and share a laugh with us. I think that's the secret sauce. Yeah, trying out cursing, you know, see how it goes. You mentioned Io earlier. We also saw Taraji P. Henson, Orlando Jones. Can you give us any idea of some other cameos we might see coming up? I can't. I'll say we have a really big unexpected one that I'm so pumped about. It's so silly, yet we found a way to make it work. I remember when the opportunity was first presented to us, I just like, how is this person going to fit in this world? But we made it work, and I'm very excited for everyone to see. We have some sitcom royalty in the mix. I am so excited. I feel like so fortunate and blessed when you get to work with people who you look up to comedically before you even start your career. When they're somehow in front of you on your show, there is no better feeling in the world.
Just thought I'd stop in and check on my baby girl. I was in the neighborhood.
You live in the neighborhood.
Oh, girl, stop being silly. Come here and give your mama some love. She's so sensitive.
Season 3 was impacted initially by the writer's strike, SAG strike. Can you give us a sense of how you may do with the episodes that you have and what we might expect for season 3?
Yes. With the shortened season, it forced me to want us to pack a punch with every episode. Since we're starting later than normal, in February, normally we would premiere in September, we had to get creative about explaining why we were gone for so long, because this is a show that goes by the school calendar. And we love that for not only, you know, our characters, but for the audience. We like that the audience gets to join us for a Valentine's Day episode, join us for a Halloween, Christmas episode. And I didn't want to lose that just because we were starting later. But I think we found a really fun way to explain why we've been gone for so long. Sorry, everyone. I ran out of space and time.
Why are we even doing this?
Try, George.
Bad idea. Lord have mercy.
Any hope for the love story between Janine and Gregory?
Yeah, you gotta have hope. I'm not saying your hope will turn into anything, but it's good to have hope. You never know what can happen, but that's why it's important to just have hope because, you know, why not?
In West Philadelphia, born and raised, the Eagles.
Yes.
No longer an option.
This is really disappointing.
Who are you rooting for now in the Super Bowl?
Myself, me. I'm rooting for me. I'm so sad. But no. We'll see them next year. We'll get them next year. But no, just rooting for myself now.
And you actually have a part to play in the Super Bowl.
I have a part to play. I'm in a commercial for the Super Bowl for TurboTax. Also my first Super Bowl commercial. I don't know if there'll be a second, but it is exciting, you know, to be part of the Super Bowl. It's an iconic thing for us here in the States, so I'm pumped. And TurboTax, when they asked, I'm actually kind of selective, whether people think I am or not, about what kind of commercial I'll do. I really like it to be a product I actually use. And I used TurboTax for 5 years of my life because I could not afford an accountant. And the IRS never came, so I think TurboTax did a good job. So
that's the bar.
That's the bar. The IRS never came to get me, and TurboTax was easy to use.
Lastly, you talked about when you received your Emmy, how you were living your dream. And I'm wondering if you have any other dreams on the horizon.
I realized that my dreams can come true. So I've started changing what my dreams look like. And right now, I dream of getting more sleep. I'm so serious.
You and I both. Okay.
Yeah, I know you know that dream too.
Yes.
I dream of sleep. I dream of. I got a new couch. I really want to sit on it. I would love to sit on that couch for like 1 day straight, no interruptions. So my dreams have become more realistic, and believe it or not, less attainable. I don't think I'm going to get to sit on that couch anytime
Dreaming bigger
soon.
Dreams now.
Yeah.
All right, Quinta, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
We so appreciate her time. Abbott Elementary Season 3 airs Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific Time, then streams on Hulu the very next day.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.